Welcome to the Roanoke County Board and Brief. I'm Em Portner and we're recapping the May 26th Board of Supervisors meeting. For each item, you'll find a timestamp from the meeting if you want to hear the full discussion. The 2 p.m. session began with 2 items of new business. The first was a resolution to approve an agreement with Lionberger Construction for construction services for the Hollins Library. Construction is expected to begin on June 9th and take about a year. The board adopted the resolution. The next item in new business was a resolution to approve the fiscal year 2026-27 budget and the 10-year capital improvement program for both the county and the public schools, as well as the 26-27 fiscal year fee compendium. The board adopted the resolution. Next was a second reading of a group of 3 ordinances to appropriate funds for the fiscal year operating budget and approval of the pay bands, as well as to appropriate funds for the capital budget and the public schools categories. The board approved the second reading of all 3 ordinances. There is also the second reading and public hearing for an ordinance to authorize the temporary relocation of the Hollins District Precinct 206 polling place to North Roanoke Baptist Church while the library is undergoing renovations. No one spoke during the public hearing and the board approved the ordinance. Next was the second reading and public hearing for an ordinance to amend the county zoning ordinances. Updates include definitions and standards for different solar energy systems and design standards for multi- and single-family dwellings. No one spoke during the public hearing and the board approved the ordinance. Then there was a public hearing and adoption of a resolution to amend the Roanoke County 200 plan to incorporate the Plantation Road area pedestrian road safety assessment. The planning department has already done some improvements in the area and is planning to apply for smart scale funding with VDOT to further improve the roadway. The board adopted the resolution. The board approved the appointments and consent agenda. No one spoke during citizen comments, and the board approved the reports without discussion. The 6 p.m. session had the second reading of one petition to rezone approximately 5 acres from low-density residential to agricultural residential on Bandy Road in Vinton. No one spoke during the public hearing, and the board approved the petition. The meeting wrapped with the supervisors giving their reports. You can watch the full board meetings on Roanoke Valley Television's YouTube page. The next Roanoke County Board of Supervisors meeting will be on June 23rd, beginning at 2 p.m.